Thunderstorms moving into the western parts of the U.S., bringing the potential for flash flooding, very heavy rainfall, and quite a bit of fire danger. I'm meteorologist Karissa Klos. Thanks for joining us here on Weather Nation. We're checking in with the National Weather Service in Las Vegas. Meteorologist Todd Lericos is joining us via Skype. And we want to know, Todd, you guys have had a very active season. What are you expecting with this latest round of thunderstorms?
Well, the latest round of active weather we have this week is kind of interesting, actually. There's a system moving in off the California coast, which is quite unusual for this time of year, that's kind of enhancing our normal monsoon thunderstorm activity. And so we're seeing a lot of widespread thunderstorm activity and, of course, the flash flooding that comes along with that.
And it's kind of counterintuitive. When you think about a lot of rainfall, it should help out with the drought out there, but it actually is creating a bit more of a fire danger. Can you explain to us what factors from the thunderstorms go into that fire danger?
Sure. Out in the west here, we have very dry, low layers of the atmosphere. And so while some areas get quite a bit of rain, we don't see a lot of widespread rain. And of course, when you get cloud-to-ground lightning generated from these thunderstorms, they can cause fires if they catch the vegetation on fire.
Absolutely, and it probably inhibits the folks that are already out there trying to fight those fires as well. Now let's talk about the flash flooding threat. What kind of rain totals are we expecting?
Well, so far this season, we have seen storms that have cranked out, pretty incredible amounts of rainfall, upwards of 2 to 3 inches in some cases in about an hour and a half time frame. So when you're in the desert with very hard soils like that, the runoff is rather rapid. And of course, we get the flash flooding that's associated with that. So with this active period, we're expecting much of the same. Not everybody will get those type of amounts, but, it's certainly possible. We have to stay aware.
Absolutely. And let's talk a little bit about the risk of lightning. That is one of the underrated parts of a thunderstorm that can be potentially dangerous, not just because of the fire risk, but also folks at home. What should they know about lightning?
You're absolutely correct. And, in the desert Southwest, we're so used to good weather out here and we're very active outdoors that sometimes we don't think about lightning as much as we should in the monsoon season. But lightning can strike very far distances from the thunderstorm, and people need to be aware when lightning is in the area.
Todd, thank you so much for your expertise. We loved having you here with us. Hopefully we'll hear back from you again soon. And as Todd mentioned, we're going to continue to see those thunderstorm chances as we head towards Tuesday and maybe even into Wednesday for a few spots. And that's going to keep the fire danger and the flood risk around through the middle of the week. We'll have more in your forecast coming up on Weather Nation.